Hey, hey, boys and girls. Welcome to episode 38 of Chickens in the Sky, Factory 3. All right, let's start off with the bad news, and then we're going to go for the good news. The bad news today, boys and girls, is I recorded an episode and a half over the last 2 days, all concerning Draconic Evolution. Unlike previous attempts at my recording, I didn't lose these. I purposefully deleted them because I got so aggravated with Draconic Evolution. It turns out there's a bug somewhere, and I don't know if it's in Draconic Evolution or Immersive Engineering or where it would be. But I've been up and down GitHubs, I've been all over Reddit, I've been Googling stuff, and I can't fix it. It does not allow me to fusion craft anything. Like if I look up, like you have to fusion craft these things. Now it's showing it to me. Really? Really? I've been trying this for 2 days. Like we're literally on day 3 right now of me trying this, and I've never seen this recipe show up. You have so got to be kidding me. I'm a little bit beyond aggravated at that. Yes, I am. So, honestly, I don't know what to think right now. So, let's scrap the notes over there, and while this is working, we'll just let this grass grow out over here. I don't even know what this was. Let's go over here where I'd planned on setting this up in the first place. And if that's going to work, let's see if that'll work. Because I made a whole bunch of stuff. I did a whole bunch of stuff. And then it just didn't work. You see, I've got auto-crafting recipes for nearly everything in Draconic Evolution that can be auto-crafted. I made this. Let's move all this up. Oh, I can't move that one because we're using it. Oh, this makes me so mad right now. I can't begin to tell you how mad I am. Okay, we need one of those. I don't even know what we need. I'm just that mad. Let's just grab some stuff. Whatever I've already got crafted, we're going to grab. We need that guy. I made 18 of these basic fusion crafting ejectors. I made a fusion crafting core. I've had the wyvern bow, and I'm starting to figure out how this thing works, and it's pretty nifty. I went mining with it. It's so powerful. I can't wait to see what the draconic one does. Okay, so what else do I need to use this? I want to use this. I need 2 diamonds, 2 golden apples, 2 eyes of ender, and the draconic core. And I made all this. Look, we're going to type it in, and it's all going to be right here. There's the golden apples. Let me put the chicken up here for now. There's the 2 eyes of ender. And there's the core. Was that it? Diamonds. We already had a ton of diamonds, you know that. Okay, so after all my research, here's what I figured out. You plunk this guy down. You take these guys, and you can put them anywhere you want to put them. Pretty much anywhere. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, that was me slowing down because I was holding down the shift button. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do the same thing over here. They don't have to be spaced the same, but being symmetrical just makes me happy inside. Just honestly, that's why I'm doing it. Okay, so we need 2 golden apples. No, I want to spread those out. So we need golden apple there, golden apple there. One of you. What else was it? I don't know what this does. I just want to do it so I can say I did it. So it's a bow of the wyvern. Come back. Okay, bow of the wyvern. It's going to do something. It's going to be cool. I don't know what it's going to do, but it's going to be awesome. We don't need that. We need that. We need you spread out. We need you spread out. Okay, my understanding is you just put these wherever you want to put them. So let's throw some over here while we're at it. I open this up. I put this in here. This has not happened. I can't tell you how many times I've started and stopped the stupid game. I literally upgraded. I'm sorry. I downgraded to the previous release of Sky Factory after I backed it up. Then I upgraded again. Then I removed Immersive Engineering from the pack and found out you can't do that. Then I put it back in the pack. Then I downgraded it a lot. Then I downgraded a little. Then I upgraded. Then downgraded again. I swear to you, I've spent hours on this stupid thing. Oh, you know what? It can't charge because I forgot one very important thing. It kind of needs power. Let's throw these on here. And go on top and bottom corners. Put this one here. And let's turn these on. You go here. You go here. So now I can actually get a little bit of power. And I was quite literally ready to abandon the entire Draconic Evolution section of the book. Because I was that mad about it. I think this should get us a lot of power really fast. I'm hoping anyway. Yeah, check that out. It's already... Whoa. This is pretty nifty. I don't have a clue what this does, by the way. I'm going to go back and look it up in a minute and figure out what it does. Okay, that was pretty nifty. My bow looks exactly the same as it did. So, here's the HUD. Base damage. I'm going to jack that all the way up. I don't really care about that. Okay, okay. None of that changed. So, let's go to the beneath and shoot stuff. Because I don't want to shoot my base, and you'll see why I want to go down here and shoot stuff. Because this is nifty. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but that freaks me out every time I come in here. Okay, now the beneath we're going to go to is where all the creatures were over this way. Oh boy, watch this. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to bring arrows with me. And I don't have any arrows at all. Okay, let's go get some arrows and we'll do a take two on that part. You know what? Let's go on to sleep while we're here. Just because we're going to try and avoid rain this time. You say I had planned on doing like blood magic, setting up the blood altar and all that this time. Not going to happen. Because we're going to play with Draconic Evolution while it works. Yeah, for some reason, I have to take these arrows. Not special Draconic Evolution arrows, but plain old, plain Jane. Nobody cares about them Minecraft arrows. Luckily, we have an entire storage drawer full of them. Okay. So, a very helpful user, whose name I forgot to write down, buddy. I'm really sorry. I did read both the comments you gave me today. This is I'm filming this Saturday night to be released on Sunday. But I did read both the comments that you wrote to me. Bam! Look at that! It blows up everything! Let's hit these guys out there. I love that. You see them looking around like, what's hitting us? We don't know what's going on. Bam! Just blew that spider into a million bits. And these bats are getting more and more prevalent out here. Bam! He's looking around like, where'd my buddy go? Know where your buddy went? Same place you just went. This is highly entertaining. Seeing how these things all were killing me. Oh, look at all this little whole creepy skull going on here. I think that's hitting me too. Okay, what am I missing here? This is kind of fun. Oh, look at that, there's a whole thing of popular YouTubers, I guess you say. Man, oh man. You see why I didn't want to put this back in the base. That would have been a nightmare for our base. Well, it's not really hurting this. What's that noise? Oh, look, there's the ghost people. These are really bad guys here. They're shadows. I don't really know. I just tried to hit them. They're kind of like Enderman. They poured off from what I can tell. But okay, so now you've seen how to do something to the wyvern bow. So can we make this 2 blocks of awakened draconium, an awakened core, and a draconic energy core? Let's go back and see if we got all that. I believe we do. Because we can make this. In all my time playing this, I don't think I've ever actually made the draconic stuff. Because I never had the option to get the chicken way, of doing this. I love the chickens. I love the chickens. So if I want to make this, I need an awakened core and a draconic energy core. So an awakened core. Ooh, I didn't program that. How do you make that? No. This guy. Okay, well, I know it said I wanted 2 of these, so I've got those 2. So wyvern core and 4 wyvern energy cores. Wyvern core. Did I program those? Yes, I need 1 of these. Poof, you do your thing. Got it. I need 4 of these. Do you take another stars? No, good. Sweet. Okay, so we can make that then. Where did it go? This one. Bam. Draconic energy core. And the other piece, check it one more time. Awakened core, an awakened core. Which would be, oh wow. This looks a little bit expensive. 4 wyvern cores. How many nether stars do I have left? I got 4 of those. What did it say? 4 wyvern cores? Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to farm up some more soul sand. Okay, so 4 of those. And 5 awakened draconiums. Oh, good, we got 5 right there. So let's take you. Spread all this out. Okay. Let's go set this up now. We don't need to take the elevator. We can just fly out right here. By the way, that grass is not the natural biome grass. I used a Botania pasture seed. We'll look up in a minute. I don't remember what it was. But I used a pasture seed to get that color grass because I thought it would look neat. Whoa, I got to keep my arrow upgrade? Didn't know that. So I need to get that back off. So yeah, evidently that makes my arrow stronger. Interesting. And I use that. Chaotic. Man, that sounds dangerous. But we're going to get into some danger since we have to fight the chaos dragons and all that. We've got all that going on. Now, what are we upgrading? Another, oh crud, we need another nether star. Okay, let's get you ready and you ready. Let's talk to you. Do we have any soul sand? Yes, we do. Let's just stick a whole stack of it in. So I think we've got stuff left in here. Let's find out. Man, them squids are just going bonkers over there. Let's throw these in. I want to say... No, I didn't stick any speed upgrades in there. Do you have enough skeleton heads? Yeah, you got skeleton heads for days. Okay. Punch the button. Turn that on. Let it do its thing. That'll give us some wither stars. Or nether stars, I mean. Poof. And he's dead. Okay. Wow, there's two in there. Okay. And some supremium. Ooh, epic shaders. Okay, we need one of those nether stars. Okay. Perfect. Man, I love having the weather like that now. That's just making life easy. Poof. Pedestal tier too low. What does that mean? It's got to be a wyvern? Are you a pedestal? Oh, these things I bet. So how do you upgrade those? Fusion crafting injectors. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, guess what? We're not going to make a draconic bow this time. I'm going to have to upgrade these things in between, which means farming more nether stars, which means some off-camera stuff. So we're going to hold off on that little venture. Okay, so yeah. Let's put you up here, you up here. Can we make anything else? Like, I assume that I'd have to have one of those, yeah. So how do I make that? Well, that's cheap and easy. Okay, so let's look at the book. What does the book want us to do? That's blood magic. That's what I was getting prepared to do. I've been feeding more coal to the flowers over here. How's our mana doing? We're looking at power 7, so it's just under half full. When this gets to 8, it'll be at half full. So that's not bad at all. Honestly, we could probably do that whole Alfheim thing off of that, but I want to feed that a little bit more. That's not what this episode's about. I wouldn't mind having the Draconic armor to fight the Gaia Guardians with. I think that'd just be epic. So it wants us to make basically every Draconic thing there is. And that Staff of Power ain't no joke. Let me check this out. Where is it? Staff of Power. You gotta have the sword, the pick, and the shovel, and the core, and 5 more pieces of Draconium awakened. Excuse me. Just to do that. That's some pretty epic stuff. So let's see here. How's my sword looking? Got no modifiers left. I need to fight some stuff with that. What else is in this book we can knock out today? Because I'm actually at a loss. I didn't expect this to work. Okay, none of that, none of that. I haven't found a world yet with RF tools to where I can get the shards we need to infuse stuff. Custom liquid or block dimension. We actually did that. Large liquid orbs. I haven't done that yet. Let's see. Huh. There's not much stuff left to do in here. Master Infusion Crystal. Did we do that one? If not, let's go knock that out real quick. No, we did not. Let's go knock that out. And I got a song stuck in my head from about a decade ago. I was riding around today and I was listening to any song that popped into my head, to be honest with you. Oh, the Epic Bacon. That's what we were waiting on. Did I get pork? Really? Guess I didn't make enough of those. Let's go breed some more pigs. It's been a few days since I recorded anything, because I've been that aggravated. I haven't played or anything. Oh my lord. There's one pig. Where's the rest of the pigs? Where are the rest of the pigs? Are you kidding me? Me and this little reactor over here, we're going to have some throwdowns pretty soon. We need more pigs. Okay, let's plant some of this pig bait. I like that. I hadn't seen that message before. Can I put that down over here? Okay. So, oh, look, there's a baby pig already. Let's back away. Can't believe how fast that one spawned. Here's what I bet happened. I bet Ender Minis spawned and killed the pigs. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. But I bet that's what happened. Show you some more progress, by the way. Look at all the dirt. And that's after I used another 1,000 dirt to make that island. I didn't move the boulder block. I just left it where it was and changed the offsets. So I was able to build it back there. I thought that was pretty cool. We now have enough wheat so that we have 512 stacks of it. Not too shabby. And over here, we're almost capped out on that. Yeah, it's completely capped out. One piggy. Ooh, two piggy. All right. So one thing I had to do, I don't think I showed this off in the last episode. I know what we're going to do. We're going to fix this problem. Do I not have any? I thought I had soul vials. There's one. I need to get a squid. So I made this thing called a null charm. I believe I showed this off in the last episode, but it might have been on one of the ones I recorded where Draconic Evolution wasn't working, so I'm just going to tell you about it anyway. Really, dude? You're paying for that. Where did he go? Crappy little boss wannabe. Check out your buddy Mr. Squid over there. Alright, so that null charm, it's like the null block you used to get from open blocks. To where it puts certain things in there and then you don't pick them up. Like, so I'm not picking up ink, but they're disappearing. They're going into my inventory. They're just not coming back out. Oh, excuse me. It's late at night. I wasn't expecting this to work. I truly was not expecting that. I need 2 of these. I need squids. Alright, squids, we need you to spawn for once. There's a pig. There's a pig. Another pig ain't gone out yet. Okay. It's back when you get a bunch of squid on the platform. Because we're going to make something called an aversion obelisk. There we go, there's one. Got one. Okay, I've never used an aversion obelisk. This is something that one of the Reddit people told me. So let's just look it up. It's an Ender IO object. How much of this do we have? We got, okay, so we need, what is this stuff called again? Solarium. We need one more of those. We need energetic alloy. Let's just do like some of that. Machine chassis. Can we make that? No, we cannot. That should be easy to do. Okay. And then we need a capacitor. Saw that in there. That should be easy to do. Bam. Okay, how are we looking now, guys? Okay. Now we've got funky looking tormented Enderman head. So that's 2 more solarium, 2 bottles of water, and a capacitor. And an Enderman head. Bam. Just happen to have one of those. Let's put the chicken back down there so it'll eat for me. Oop, turn the chicken back on too. Okay, let's put this. Let's throw some stuff back in here real quick. Throw those in there for now. Keep you out. Put you back over here. Warm, hold my iron. Okay. So tell me again what this thing was. 2 solarium, 2 water bottles. So I need bottles, huh? fill those up very easily. Capacitor, so another one of those. By the way, you can hold down Shift and Control and click on something that has a crafting recipe, and it will automatically fill it in for you. So you don't have to worry about pulling it out of the inventory and all that. So let's get some water. Okay, we got the water we need. Solarium. We needed 1, 2 of that. Let's make some more of that while we wait, because this next recipe is going to take a minute. I must have put this downstairs. I believe I did. Because we need that machine that flips and turns upside down. This guy right here. No, not that guy. Sag mill, alloy smelter. Slice and splice. That's what I'm looking for. You. Poof. And that gives us a tormented Enderman head. Excellent. Do we need to do this? Yeah, let's do this again. I still like that message about where'd it go. There's too many baits in this area, way too suspicious. That makes me laugh inside. There's one baby pig. No baby pigs there yet. But we got more ink all of a sudden. Okay, so can we do this? Can you do it? Come on, guy. Are you in there? Take you. Grab you. Okay, let's see how this thing works. Just plop it right there and look at it. Does that come all the way to here? Wow. That is definitely what we want. But it needs power. So let's go plug it in over here instead, where it can get some power. You know what? We're just going to set this baby down. Let it do its thing right. And there. I know you can't get power from there. I bet it can. I want you to be output. Yep, getting power. Let's do this in here. And now, from what I read, squid cannot spawn here anymore. So let's back up and see if that's true. If that's the case, Reddit people, y'all would be geniuses. So I've never used this before. I didn't know what it did. Look at that, there's no squids. Oh, holy Botania flowers. There's no squids. That's awesome, right? That's worth the price of admission right there. So, what did we learn today, boys and girls? Well, first thing we learned was hitting the like button is a very good thing to do. So hit that like button down below the video, and hit that subscribe button too while you're at it. Second thing we learned that a virgin obelisk are your friend. And the third thing that we learned, play with Draconic Evolution for 2.5 days. Watch every video you can find on YouTube to see how to do it. Figure out what you're doing. Set it up exactly the same way that's set up right now, and it's not going to work until you hit record on the camera and tell your audience that it's not going to work. And then it works just to spite you. So you've seen fusion crafting. If it continues to work, you're going to see us build the Draconic Energy Ball in the next episode. Yeah, probably the next episode. We have to build up enough Draconium to do it. Like, how much do we have? 56 blocks, and we need... This tells us in here. Let's open this up. Wyvern, fusion crafting, energy network. What does this do? It's like both visually and functionally. Before you get started messing with the system, you need a crystal binder. Okay. Oh, nifty. It's kind of like the RF Tools power cells. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for, though. I am looking for... Not the energy shield. Energy storage. Here we go. Yeah, this baby right here. This is probably my favorite thing in all of modded Minecraft. It just completely and totally amazes me. So it gives you this nifty guide in here. It wants us to set up a tier 6, I believe it said. So we need 150 draconium blocks. So that's just pure draconium. That's 9 times 150. So what, like 1,000 and something? Like 1,345 blocks, I think it is, give or take. Math's not my strong suit because it's after midnight. That's right. When you see this video in the morning, it will have been filmed like less than 7 hours before you get to see it. An energy core and energy core stabilizer. Let's look at those really quick. Energy core. Ooh, that's another star. Energy core stabilizer. 36 of these bad boys. Wow, that's going to be expensive. That's 36 times 4. 36 times 2 is 72 times 2 is what? Excuse me. That's 144 of those. That's 1,300 redstone right there. How much redstone do we have? I might need to breed some more. Well, no, we got 6,000 redstone. Never mind. We're good on redstone. Yeah, we're definitely good on redstone. I'm not going to breed any more of those. Okay, so just so you know, this is how our base stands right now. We'll give you a brief flyover. We got chickens. We got stuff. Man, oh man, oh man. I might end up having to port all these directly into our RS system. Oh, that's the other thing I want to show y'all before I close off the episode. I had to redo some of this. You know, we talked about it. All these crafters are full of patterns. Every last one of them. So I took out the disk drives here because all these are still empty. And these are all crafters now. And only... So that's Draconic Evolution. That is Draconic Evolution. And that's Draconic Evolution. So these first 3 are all Draconic Evolution crafters. So yeah. And I may see if I can set this baby up to do automatically all the stuff. Why not? Oh, check out this island, how it came out too. I kind of like that. We may use the Botania seeds on the rest of the islands because that looks nifty. This one I actually intended to do as mycelium. I couldn't remember the name of the stupid seed that would give me mycelium and let it spread all over. So I was going to just throw down a bunch of barrels on this and start making soul sand like there was no tomorrow when it turned into witch water. We'll figure that out another day though. Alright guys, this has been episode 38. Thank you for coming out. I start a new job tomorrow, Monday, February the 13th. So I'm hoping it's not going to disrupt my schedule because I'll still be off most of the time at night when I do my recording. But if my schedule gets off for the next week or two, you'll know why. Like I'm going to be out of town Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Actually, I'll be out of town this whole week. So I'm going to try and film enough episodes tomorrow to fill in the gap while I'm gone. But if you come up a day and there's not an episode there, I didn't give up. It's because I got a new job and I got to go take care of that. So I will see y'all in the next episode.